Tuesday, February 21st, 2017. I am getting a little choked up thinking about my position in life right now, thinking about how I need to make some changes. I need to better myself and make it happen. Otherwise, I'm going to regret the rest of my life thinking about this moment and these ideas, my ambition, all going to waste. It's 8:10 in the morning. I'm stuck in traffic, pulling over out of the HOV lane here so I can join the rest of the gang here, creeping along at 5 to 10 miles an hour. I passed a couple accidents. Of course, there's always delays at this hour of the morning. I'm an optimist. I think about all the grand things that technology will bring to everyone's life, and it's humbling because I know there are only a few companies doing things for the right reasons. Of course, profit is one of the most influencing factors in any venture. Otherwise, why be in business? Furthermore, all the technology that is coming about now at this day and age, within the next 5 years, we're going to see that incorporated into our smartphones and our devices and every aspect of our lives. 2 weeks ago, I registered a domain online, VREyes.Vision, and I was pacing in my basement recording an hour's worth of audio. What that's going to amount to is unknown. However, the more I get onto the Google Alerts website and educate myself about all of the aspects of this technology, whether it be VR, AR, gadgets and doodads and doohickeys and whatnots. We're at the time now that things are going to become more readily accessible. Microprocessors are becoming more powerful and much smaller, and we can incorporate them in pretty much everything. So, what I'd like to do is jump in, get involved, and see if I could take part in these advancements, focusing efforts on the disabled. I think that would be a niche that not many people or companies are going to focus much on, because although there are 8 million visually impaired in the world today, that's just a fraction of a percentage out of the hundreds of millions of people that in the United States alone are experiencing technology with their smartphones. Notifications and haptic feedback and all that. If technology is going to be able to assist the visually impaired, I think that it should be done in a manner that would make sense. I don't know exactly how the visually impaired feel about technology, if they want to utilize it in order to increase their independence, or if they just want to use their bodies and other senses in order to achieve their daily activities. Why not create an environment that is seamless and not as invasive as wearing some type of humongous headset or some type of backpack that is just cumbersome, bulky, and larger than what really needs to be. Focusing on a cane, a blind cane, a white cane, whether it's a collapsible mechanism or a solid fiberglass cane. I think the collapsible cane is probably a better option in order to keep things compact and mobile. The benefits of using a rigid fiberglass cane are great in its current use, since information is not lost through the tapping and experience using it in the environment. But with the technology packed into these smart canes, I think with the use of ultrasonics and haptic feedback and various sensors, which include a 360-degree visual capability, deep learning and processors are going to be able to recognize objects and immediately provide that information to the subject for use of navigating through a grocery store, recognizing objects that may be on the shelf, simply crossing the street at an intersection that is not designated for visually impaired. And further applications would be getting from point A to point B in an autonomous vehicle. These technologies would apply to the general public as further acceptance is granted throughout our society, and we all offer everyone the ability to utilize these technologies at an affordable cost. I think that not only will the visually impaired and any impaired individuals who take advantage of these systems would greatly benefit, but for the greater public in general, it would apply as well. So I'm no professional, just a simple man who has great ambitions. Thinking about the possibilities is enormous. Sitting in traffic, just thinking about not making a change is going to eat me, and I hope that I take advantage of this opportunity and make the lives better of those who believe it to be possible.